Hank, as you wish. I won't bother you anymore.
Miss Taylor, your diagnosis is ready. Terminal lung cancer. You need to be hospitalized immediately. Please complete the admitting procedures with your family.
Family? Is it the sister who stole my husband? Or the husband who wishes I were in hell? If you knew I was dying, would you feel even a little sad? If there's a next life, please don't appear in my life.
Winnie.
Hank, if I'm gone, will you be sad?
What are you talking about? Come with me. Tina's in danger.
If loving you was a mistake, 5 years should be enough to pay it off. There are so many people with Rh-negative blood. It's not like I'm the only one. Now I'm dying. I can't help you anymore.
Don't forget who signed the agreement. Let me tell you. As long as Tina is in danger, you have to be ready to give her blood, even if you're on your last breath. I want every needle to pierce your wicked heart. This is the price you pay for tearing others apart.
Hank, you...
Draw her blood, same as usual. Just keep her alive.
Hank, I really don't feel well. I don't want to donate blood anymore.
You think I care about you? When you used Tina's life to force me to marry you, you should have known this day would come. Tina is your own sister. You're so cruel.
Maybe my love for you is the biggest sin in the world. Every bit more I love you, the more I'm punished. And now, I've completely angered God, and my life is being taken away. This is my retribution, isn't it?
Mr. Yale, Ms. Taylor's condition is really bad. Her health has been deteriorating recently. I suggest you take her to see a doctor.
Keep drawing. The chairman of Taylor Group. Cold and aloof. With such a strong personality. How could she be weak?
Winnie, you're awake. I just had your blood. I'm much better now. Thank you, Winnie.
Get out.
Winnie, why are you doing this to me? I'm your sister, after all.
I don't have a sister like you.
I heard from Hank. You donated me blood even though you fainted. You're so devoted to him. It's just a pity that he loves me. Tell me, what's the point of you living? I might as well help you out.
What are you doing?
Stop. She just recovered and you push her? If she gets hurt, you have to donate blood. You want to bleed out? To end your life, huh? It's not that easy.
Hank, I'm fine. It's all my fault. I made Winnie upset. Don't blame her.
I really didn't push her. She fell on purpose.
It's all my fault. Sis just gave me her blood. It's normal for her to be angry with me. See? I'm not hurt at all.
Look at yourself. How long are you gonna act?
You. Say another word, and I'll shut you up. Winnie, you're the one pretending, aren't you? I'm warning you. Know your place. Ever since you forced me to marry you, all I feel for you is disgust. The only reason I'm still tolerating you is that you share the same blood as Tina.
Hank, you really never loved me. For 5 years, all my efforts haven't moved you at all. It's these clear eyes that have become my obsession. I'm willing to give everything for them, even if this means my ruin. I'd do it willingly. I can't do it. I really can't. Even if you were to end my life one day, I still couldn't stop loving you. Could it be him? Does he still remember I'm afraid of thunderstorms? How ridiculous I am. Still expect it's him. I clearly know he probably wouldn't even bat an eye if I were gone. Floyd.
How are you doing lately? What you asked me to look into is done. All that's needed is for the person to sign the contract. Who is it? So young and already making a will?
It's a business partner of mine who asked me to inquire.
Has Hank been treating you okay recently? Has he been giving you a hard time?
He's been pretty good to me lately.
Is he home? You're terrified of thunder. Is he there with you?
He's out tonight, entertaining clients. If there's nothing else, I'm going to sleep.
Winnie, are you hiding something from me? Promise me you'll tell me if anything's going on. If Hank gives you any more trouble, just divorce him.
I'm fine, thank you. I'll hang up then.
Okay.
You?
Hank, you're back. Are you hungry? I'll cook for you.
Cut the crap after all these years of marriage? Still playing hard to get?
Hey, let me go, Hank.
Playing innocent, huh? Seduce me and pretend elegant?
Hank, you're hurting me.
Go.
Let go.
You disgust me.
Let go of me. Let me go.
Cut the act? You weren't like this when you left Tina in danger. If it wasn't for your blood that could save Tina, you think I'd marry you? Keep drawing her blood, same as usual. Just keep her alive. Playing innocent, huh? You make me sick.
Let go of me. Let's just end this soon. Don't bother me in the next life.
Hank! I hope you can be with me every day. I want to be your legitimate wife. When are you going to marry me?
What does this woman want?
Winnie, it's you again.
Winnie. 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 Winnie.
Hank, I stuck with you painfully. So be it. I just pray we won't meet again in the next life.
How dare you hurt yourself?
Are you worried about me?
If you're gone, who will help Tina? You can't go to hell without my permission.
Were you with me all night?
Okay, be right back.
Mrs. Taylor, the pressure from the Yale group is getting more intense. If this keeps going on, we won't be able to hold on.
Will the Sunshine Orphanage be affected?
Yes. Currently, the only company supporting the orphanage is us.
Hank, you're so cruel. To get revenge on me, you're going to make all the children in the orphanage suffer. All right, I understand. You can leave?
Also, Mrs. Taylor, Mr. Johnson has been waiting for you downstairs.
Please bring him up and get me another coffee.
Winnie, how have you been? You seem to look a little pale lately.
I'm fine.
Still being stubborn. Not telling me the truth, right? Winnie, 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 Winnie. If I hadn't found out, how long were you gonna hide it from me? Does Hank know? You haven't tell him, have you? Listen to me, Winnie. Leave him. Haven't you done enough for them?
Okay. I'm exhausted. I'm letting him go.
Why are you divorcing me?
Why else? I've had enough all these years. I'm tired. I don't love you anymore. Isn't that enough?
You were the one who wanted to marry me. And now you're the one who wants to divorce me. You think the Yales is a place you can come and go as you please?
I've had enough these years.
You. Winnie, you've been acting strange lately. What trick are you playing now? Well, I still advise you to drop those useless tricks. I'm not interested. Fine. Great. It seems I've been too lenient with you.
Hank, stop it. You're hurting me. Hank. Hank, stop it. You're hurting me. Let go of me, you jerk. Let me go. Hank, do you really hate me that much?
Hank, with you by my side, I'm not scared anymore.
Don't worry, Tina. I'll always be here for you.
Winnie, just give up. Hank isn't the same lowly employee he used to be. He doesn't need a business partner like you. He needs a sweet, loving wife like me. Hank, how are things going? When will you divorce her and marry me?
Not right now. I'm busy these days. We'll talk later. I'll stay at the company for a few days.
Winnie, what did you do to Hank this time? Just you wait. I need you to do something for me.
Who are you?
You've messed with the wrong person. Tonight, you're gonna have some fun with us.
Wait, where are you going?
So eager, huh, sweetie? Come on. Nice. Haha. Let's start.
You first.
Good.
Come to my office.
You want to see me, boss?
Take care of these files for me. I'm going home.
Yes, boss.
You shameless woman.
Where am I?
Still pretending? So shameless.
What am I pretending?
You're crazy.
Hank, what have I done to you? What have happened to me? Who plotted this? What did I do wrong? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Hank, I loved you. But I can't love you anymore. Hank, if I were gone, would you be sad? Of course not. If I were gone, he'd be happy, wouldn't he? If I were gone like this, he'd definitely think I was a disgraceful woman. I can't let him be gossiped. No, I have to find out who did this. Floyd, can you help me check the surveillance around my community? I need your help with something.
Hank, please don't be mad. I believe Winnie didn't mean it. She's just too lonely.
Enough. Stop making excuses for her. I hate betrayal the most.
Hank, why don't you divorce Winnie?
Get a divorce now? Make me the joke of everyone? If the media finds out that I've suffered such humiliation, how can I hold my head up high?
Hank, please don't be mad. Luckily, it happened at home. No one will find out. Winnie, I didn't completely ruin you this time, but in Hank's eyes, you?
You're so gorgeous, babe.
You first.
So thoughtful.
Hank, help me. Hank, where were you when I needed you most? I've never done anything to wrong you. If you want my life, just take it. Why torture me emotionally over and over again?
Tina, look, I've done this for you, so
What's the rush? What's the difference between us and a real couple now? Why bother with a title?
How could Tina find such a tacky boyfriend?
How did he see me? If this gets out, I'll be... Let me tell you, Winnie has a lawyer friend. If he finds out what you've done, you're done for.
So you mean...
Tell me, how long have you been together?
Hank, I was really framed. I came back from the clinic to home and saw a few strange men in the house. Then I got drugged. When I woke up, I saw you.
Enough. You're healthy. What were you doing at the clinic?
Yes, it is what you think. I am that kind of woman. Then let's get a divorce.
Divorce? That's too easy for you. I'm going to keep you by my side and make your life a living hell. Listen, you are my tool. Even if you're trash, you can only be mine. You better tell me obediently who that person really is. Well, Gilla, Floyd. Answer the phone. Answer the phone.
Hank, don't answer it. Hank, let go.
Floyd.
Stop messing around.
Dare to flirt with my wife? Where are you?
Hank.
Come out and see me.
Let go. Hank, stop it.
Hello, Winnie. Are you two fighting?
So sorry, Mr. Johnson.
I'll be right there.
The patient is in danger and needs immediate attention.
Okay.
Doctor, how is the patient just in the car accident? Will he wake up?
It's up to his recovery, but he's physically strong. Don't have to worry too much.
As expected. Winnie, you love him. How are things going with the Taylor Group?
Starting next quarter, all partners of Taylor Group will cooperate with us instead. But
what?
Sunshine Orphanage, supported by the Taylor Group, will be auctioned off. That's where Mrs. Yale grew up. Are you sure?
The Yale Group will continue to fund it. I want to watch everything Winnie cares about. Most falls under my control.
Yes. Mrs. Yale is quite pitiful.
I'll give you 1 week. Sign the Taylor Group's transfer agreement.
Is this what you came here for? Hank, how much do you hate me? You must ruin me and everything I have so that you're satisfied. Don't you just want my company? Take it. Now get out of my way.
Winnie, where are you going?
None of your business? Hank, what are you doing? Let go of me.
Going to see that man, huh? Just a few days. And you seem to be in great spirits, huh? Do you have any shame? We're not divorced yet. And you're always hanging around other men. Believe it or not, I can finish him.
You dare.
Don't go.
Let go.
Come here.
Let go of me.
Come with me. Get over here.
Let go of me. I won't go.
Still want to go see Floyd? You wish.
No, Hank.
Stay here a few days to reflect on yourself. I won't come back. Don't think about leaving.
You can't lock me up here. I'll be in danger. My medicine is outside. I'll be sick. Let me out, Hank. Let me out.
Doctor, when can I leave? I have so much to do.
Don't worry. Get more rest. You'll be fine.
Winnie, have you thought it through? Winnie. Winnie. Winnie.
She's in critical condition. How can you be so careless? Don't you know she's allergic to dust? Do you? If you come any later, she'll be gone.
Have I been too hard on her? She's always been frail. Why is she allergic to dust? But she and Floyd.
Where am I?
In the hospital. Don't worry. You're allergic to dust. Why didn't you tell me?
Where's Floyd?
Floyd's fine. He'll be discharged soon.
That's good.
This woman, she can barely take care of herself, and she's still worried about that man. Well, alas. She really fell in love with him.
Winnie, why did this happen to you? It's my fault. I shouldn't have helped you to cover for that. That jerk? Do you know how dangerous just now? You almost lost your life. Do you know that?
Floyd, I'm fine now. Don't be like this. This is between him and me. It's our destiny. It's me who didn't want to tell him. Even though I can't get his love, I don't need his pity. I don't need anyone's pity. Ever.
Winnie, stay away from that man. Let me take care of you, okay?
Since I first met him 5 years ago, I was destined to be his. Even though he hurts me again and again, I just can't help but love him. There's no room for anyone else in my heart. Floyd, I've always seen you as my own brother, my only family in this world. I hope you can understand. Even if he wants my life, I'd gladly give it to him.
How did you take care of Winnie? Why is she like this now? Say something.
What's wrong with her? Just a dust allergy. Isn't she saved now?
What's the matter? Terminal lung cancer.
Terminal lung cancer. Wasn't she perfectly healthy? What happened?
Floyd, don't talk nonsense.
Winnie, now you're still defending him?
Don't think I don't know. The dirty thing between you two. Floyd, I'm warning you. Stay away from my wife. We're not divorced yet. It's not your turn, an outsider, to point fingers.
Enough. Floyd, please leave.
Winnie, terminal lung cancer. What's going on? What terminal lung cancer?
You heard it wrong. It's just that I want a divorce. I don't want to be Tina's blood bank anymore. I've given her blood at least 50 times. I'm done.
Oh, really? So, to divorce me, you actually teamed up with Floyd and made up a story about cancer to trick me? Winnie, you're so cruel. Tina is your sister, cause she's not well. How could you not help her?
All these years I've given her blood and been bullied by you. I've had enough.
Winnie, if you don't want your affair with Floyd to get out, I suggest you drop this idea. Just think, if the children and teachers at the orphanage find out about this, what will happen? I advise you to behave yourself, to remain Mrs. Yale, and keep giving Tina blood.
Hank, you.
Winnie, I know your weakness so well. As long as I hold on to it, you'll have to obey me. I have something to do. I'll go now.
So this is the man I've loved for so many years. I was wrong from the very beginning. I shouldn't have fallen for him.
I really hate Winnie. But why did I get angry when she said she wanted a divorce? I'm definitely not worried about her. It's just a man's possessiveness. I'm definitely doing this to better control and torment her. I just want to keep her around like a pet to play with.
This is breaking news. Rumors are circulating today that Hank Yale, the CEO of the Yale Group, and his wife, Winnie Taylor, are having marital problems. It is unclear whether this will affect its stock market.
What's wrong with me? Besides, she's the one who wronged me. She's the one who came between Tina and me. Why do I feel so reluctant?
Is he thinking about Winnie? Damn it. Hank, you should eat first. I'll go turn it off.
Tina, I have something to do, so I'll leave now.
Hank, when are you going to get divorced? When will you marry me? I don't want to be with you without a title anymore.
Tina. Except for divorce. I'll agree to anything else.
Then I want to move and live with you.
Okay? I promise.
Winnie, want to fight with me? This time, I'll make sure you and your group disappear.
Tina isn't in good health. I'm worried about her living alone. From today on, she moves to live with us.
Well, Tina and I haven't lived together since we grew up. It's nice that our family can be together like this now.
Winnie and I have always had some misunderstandings. Now that we finally live together, Hank let me share a room with her.
Winnie, take good care of Tina. She has already given in. Don't bully her anymore.
Me? Bully her? It seems I'm the only one who knows the true colors of Tina.
Go make dinner. Tina is hungry.
I cannot make it.
Hank, don't make things difficult for Winnie. I'll do it.
Hey, Tina. Go on now.
Hank, I'll do it.
Do you want me to tell everyone about you and Floyd? Winnie, what are you up to now?
This is how I cook. If you don't like it, don't eat it.
You're unreasonable. You know Tina isn't well and can't eat spicy food. Yet you're still targeting her like this. She's your sister.
Sister? Would a sister cling to my husband all day? Would a sister?
Enough. Tina's just insecure. You don't have to target her like this. When did you become so mean? When did you become so vicious?
Hank, please don't blame Winnie. It's all my fault. It's my health that's bad.
Tina.
Boss Taylor Group is in trouble. They have a huge loss. Mrs. Yale is about to be sued.
Was I too much? I just wanted her to give in to me. I didn't want anything bad to happen to her. Didn't I say hold off?
It wasn't me, boss. We haven't even started the plan you mentioned. We wouldn't dare to act without your orders.
Who could it be? Who did this?
What? Such a big thing happened while I was away. What's going on?
Mrs. Taylor, we're in serious trouble this time. While you were away from the company, the heads of all departments have been doing their jobs, but the jewelry project has always been in your charge. There's been an oversight since you haven't reviewed it recently.
Get to the point.
The trigger was a contract we signed. There's a bet agreement on it. And we lost, so...
Was this Hank's doing?
Not quite sure. We can't trace the source of this company.
Is there really no other way?
Unless we settle the payment, we'll face a lawsuit.
All right, I got it. I'll figure out the money.
What's going on? How did you get in? Who told you to move these?
Someone placed an order online and paid. We got to do our job.
Tina, you go back first. I'll handle this. Sir, hold on. I need to make a call. What's going on at my house? Why are they moving?
Mr. Yale, Mrs. Yale's planning to sell the house.
What? How can she do that?
If she doesn't pay the compensation, she'll be sued. She might really be at her wit's end.
Transfer $10 million to the Taylor Group. Pay off the debt first. Sorry, sir. We're not moving now.
So whose orders should we follow?
Winnie? What do you mean? Who told you to sell the house?
It's my house. I can do whatever I want with it. Besides, wasn't it you set me up and made me bankrupt? You have the nerve to ask me what's wrong?
You. I told you I didn't do it. I've already transferred the money to your company. The debt has been paid off. And we're not divorced yet. We're still legally married. This is our joint property. You stay right here. You can go home now, sir.
Sir, excuse me, could you help me throw away this junk later?
Okay. Winnie, don't push it.
Now that Tina's moved in, I have to see you two lovey-dovey every single day. Why is this thing still here? It's disgusting.
Disgusting? You deserve it.
Aren't you afraid Tina will make a fuss?
Tina's not like you. She's more generous than you.
She is different from me. At least she still likes you. But I don't like you anymore.
Then who do you like? Floyd, don't even think about it.
Who I like is none of your business. I'm still so young. I can meet plenty of men in the future.
How could she say something like that? Does she really not love me anymore? I know you care about what happened between me and Tina, but you can't understand what happened between us.
I don't care if you believe it or not. Anyway, I don't care at all now. What happened between you two? Even if you two get married tomorrow, I'll just give you a big gift and wish you well. Enough. Shut up. After so many years of marriage, even a pet would develop feelings. Even if we can't part on good terms, let's not destroy each other.
I didn't know you were so generous. But remember this. You can only be my woman in this life. I can only be widowed, but not divorced.
Hank? But do you know I barely have time left? I have no regrets falling for you in this life. I just hope that after I'm gone, you can understand all of this and feel a little sorry for me.
I'm telling you one more time. You ruined Taylor Group yourself. Don't put the blame on me. If I wanted Taylor Group, it would be a piece of cake. I'd not need to resort to dirty tricks. You better take good care of Tina. Otherwise, just wait for the Sunshine Orphanage to be auctioned off.
Winnie, what are you looking at? Let me join you. Winnie, you.
Tina, drop your act. Don't think I've forgotten what happened 5 years ago. I didn't say anything because you're my sister. Our relationship ended that day.
Winnie, I know you hate me, but I've always wanted to clear up the misunderstanding.
Winnie, what are you doing? Apologize to Tina right now. Tina. Have you forgotten what I told you? If she gets hurt, you're the one to give blood? What's the point?
This isn't the first time she's fallen like this, is it? Want to go to hell? Fine. Let's do it together.
Ouch, you're hurting me.
Winnie, you dare to bully Tina right in front of me?
Hank, don't blame Winnie. It's my fault.
Winnie, Tina got hurt. Apologize to her.
I just barely touched her. Don't tell me she's gonna pass away.
What's wrong with you? Are you trying to provoke me?
Yes, I did it on purpose. I just can't stand seeing you two happy. I'm targeting her for sure.
All right, I get it now. If you want to go to hell, then I'll help you. Come here.
Let go of me. Let go. Let go of me. Let me go. Let go.
Why the tears, huh? Don't give me that.
Let go of me.
Winnie, you way more interesting than playing hard to get.
You don't think I'd hurt myself for you, do you?
Winnie, your only value is having the same blood as Tina.
The same blood as hers? But it only disgusts me. I regret marrying you.
You can regret it, but you have no choice.
Oh no. Ah.
Tina, what happened?
Hank, my head hurts. Am I interrupting you and Winnie?
You're way more important than her. Get dressed and come with me. Tina's hurt.
Don't worry. Once you have this blood, you'll be fine.
Hank, please don't leave me.
Tina, after you get recovered, I'll take you out for a treat. Come with me.
Hank is starting to ignore me. Winnie, it's all your fault. Why didn't you just go down with your company? Why are you taking what's mine?
Thanks for today. I need to take care of Tina. You go back first. I hope you and Tina can get along well in the future. I don't want to see something like this happen again.
Tina, it's not that I can't compete with you. It's me giving up. I just hope you can treat him better after I leave.
Tina, the doctor said you can be discharged. Let's go home.
Okay. Hank, can you go wait for me in the car? I'll answer a call and be right down.
Okay. Be careful then.
Why are you calling?
Babe, why else? Of course I miss you. What about, I show the video to your beloved Hank.
You're threatening me?
Ha ha ha. Babe, I love you so much that I can deal with your sister for you. How am I threatening you?
What do you want?
Meet me at the usual spot in 30 minutes. I'll be waiting.
What's wrong? You seem worried.
It's nothing, Hank. My friend just called. She wants to go shopping. I haven't been out for a while. I want to go.
You're not well. Don't push yourself. Come home with me.
It's okay, Hank. You go back first.
All right. Be safe then.
Drive safely.
Hey, babe.
You're so bad.
Girls love bad boys. Isn't that why you like me?
Hank? You refuse to touch me. Fine, I'll sleep with other men. Plenty of guys like me anyway. Are you sure that Floyd didn't see your face?
Ha, ha, ha. Don't worry. And the cops haven't found anything. If there was a trouble, would I dare come back?
Sam, can you delete that video?
Tina, do you think I'm stupid? If there's no video, you'll call the cops and I'm done for.
Sam, I'm serious about you. Why would I do that to you?
Haha. You know if you're serious or not.
What if the drug doesn't work? What if Winnie suddenly remembers your faces? Why don't we just finish what we started? Get rid of Winnie, this troublemaker.
Get rid of her. You know what kind of person Hank is? Once he figures out everything, and traces it back to me, you can use Hank to get rid of me. And then successfully marry Hank, right? I gave you my heart and soul, but you're full of schemes. Do you really think I'm an idiot?
No, Sam. I'm completely devoted to you.
I dare you.
The situation I mentioned won't happen, right? Besides, Hank wants Winnie gone. If you finish her, Hank will be thanking you.
Really?
I believe you, Sam. This isn't difficult for you, right?
I'll ask them later.
Hurry up.
Uh-huh. You hurry up.
Check Tina's whereabouts. See if she has any shopping records yesterday afternoon.
Yes, boss, just a second. Nothing. Yesterday afternoon at 4 o'clock, she bought 2 drinks at a convenience store, and then nothing.
Then go find her. Find out where Tina went.
Yes, boss.
Tina, where were you last night? Why didn't you answer your phone?
Luckily, Sam is gone. Otherwise, we'd be in trouble.
Say something, Tina.
Oh, Hank, I went to see Sarah last night.
I don't like being lied to.
Hank, I didn't lie to you.
Well, it's your choice where you go.
We agreed to go shopping last night, then suddenly she didn't want to go out. So we stayed in, and I had a couple of drinks with her. I fell asleep, and my phone's powered off. I swear everything I said is true.
Oh, really? You've even learned to drink now? You've just recovered. Don't do it again. I was so worried. Are you hungry? Let's go have breakfast.
Mrs. Smith, if there's anything else you need, just let me know.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Everything's fine here. I don't need anything. But you've lost a lot of weight. You need to take care of yourself.
I will. I've already had $5 million transferred to you. This is what I can do for you. You've taken care of me since I was a child. This is the only way I can repay you.
Don't be so formal. This will always be your home. Oh, I wonder how Tina's doing. Oh, well. She's always been so proud and headstrong. She used to give you such a hard time. Oh.
It's okay.
It's my fault. I didn't teach her well.
She's doing well. Thank you for your concern.
I watched both of you grow up. I care about you both equally. Oh, right. It's your birthday today. The kids have something to say to you. Come here.
Happy birthday, Winnie.
It's her birthday today? After all these years, I haven't ever celebrated her birthday.
Thank you. Thank you, sweeties.
What's wrong with me? Why do I suddenly care about her?
Hank, I'll tell Winnie happy birthday later. You should get some sleep. You have to go to work later.
Winnie, happy birthday.
I've been looking into the surveillance from the Hans Manor. Haven't had time to see you. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Just what?
I'm okay. Just the company's going through a rough patch.
I can help you.
No, thank you. I can handle it myself.
Winnie, what are you so afraid of? Are you worried about what Hank might think? Have you forgotten how he treated you?
I just don't want to be indebted to you. That's all.
Winnie, do you even consider me your brother? If you refuse my help, I'll take that as a no, that I can openly pursue you.
No, it's not like that, Floyd. I'm sorry, Floyd. I don't deserve your kindness. And to this day, I still haven't figured out who was behind that car accident. How can I ask for your help?
Look at yourself. What a mess. Do you even consider me your brother? Now even I'm shut out.
Okay, then help me find out. Here's what happened.
This is clearly a deliberate act of revenge. Is it Hank?
Well, probably not him. He gave me $10 million, helped me through the company's crisis.
This person seems to know your situation very well. Always act when you're sick. Don't worry. I'll investigate.
Okay.
Mr. Yale, the company that defrauded Taylor's is registered overseas. We can't trace the source. But that company actually has a transaction with us.
What? Keep investigating. I want it down to the specific person.
Yes.
We're here, Floyd. You can stop here.
By the way, Winnie, how's Tina doing lately? Last time I saw her, she was with a bad guy.
A bad guy? She's been at home. She's very well behaved in front of Hank.
I just think it's weird. I feel like that guy looks familiar. You should ask her later.
Okay, I'll go up then. Call you if I have any news. Hank!
Winnie? You're still in contact with Floyd? What exactly is your relationship with him? You're being totally unreasonable.
What's gotten into you now?
I just saw Floyd drop you off. It's only been a few days, and you're messing with me again.
I just asked him to help investigate the company's fraud case, and I hope this has nothing to do with you. Also, since you chose to continue funding Sunshine Orphanage, I hope you'll do a good job. Our personal issues shouldn't involve innocent people.
About your company, I have a lead. If I can prove it has nothing to do with me, then you owe me a big apology.
Hank, I really don't have much time left. Before I'm gone, I just hope I can find out the truth about all this. Who broke into my house, who wanted to hurt Floyd, and who caused my company to go bankrupt. Hank, I hope that after I'm gone, you can see the truth, remember some of the good times we had. Just a little bit is enough. What's wrong? Why does my stomach suddenly hurt so much?
Mrs. Yale, what's wrong? Why are you holding your stomach? Should I go to the hospital with you?
It's okay.
I better go and have a look.
Congratulations, Miss Taylor. You're 5 weeks pregnant.
Pregnant? Baby? I'm sorry, baby. It's my fault. My body isn't well.
Do you have any concerns, Miss Taylor?
Can I give it up?
Mr. Yale,
Just say...
Mrs. Yale wasn't feeling well, so I followed her. She came to the hospital.
What's she doing at the hospital?
I was worried, so I kept following her. Then I heard the doctor said, Mrs. Yale is 5 weeks pregnant.
What?
Congratulations, Mr. Yale, but I heard the doctor said that she wants to give it up.
What? Which hospital?
Central Hospital.
I'm Winnie Taylor's family. I won't allow her to give up the baby.
Ms. Taylor? She's left.
Did you give her an operation?
No. Ms. Taylor said she needed to think about it. Ms. Taylor can't give birth to a child.
What do you mean? What's wrong with her?
She has terminal lung cancer. She won't live for more than 2 years. And her condition has been getting worse recently. If she wants to have the baby, she has to stop all treatment.
No way. Winnie. So you really have lung cancer? You just wanted to punish me. So you hid your illness from me? 2 years? No. Without my permission, how could you get sick? This isn't real. This isn't real. I won't let you go. I won't let you leave me.
Miss Taylor, given your current health condition, I recommend terminating the pregnancy. Your own condition is worsening, and you need immediate hospitalization. With active cooperation, there might be hope for recovery. If you continue like this, you might not have a year left.
Doctor, what if I want to keep the baby?
No, that's not an option. I won't allow it. Your own life is what matters most.
I'm just asking. You said recommend, which means there are other options, right?
Let's put aside whether your health can support a healthy child. Keeping the baby means stopping all treatment and focusing solely on the birth. In other words, if you choose the baby, there's no hope for you.
Hank, what should I do? I've lost myself, loving you. My life is already hopeless. Is there any point in going on? Living with your indifference every day is worse than ending it all. You've always wanted a child. Maybe this is fate?
Winnie, come out.
Hank, what's wrong? She's not home.
Winnie's pregnant, and she's got a lung cancer. She doesn't have much time left. I had no idea. Now she's gone. She's not answering her phone. Where could she be? No. I have to find her.
Winnie, you win. I've never seen Hank like this, even when I was so sick. He was never this worried about me. So, in his heart, I'm nothing of what you are to him. I was so naive. Winnie, it's time we settled this. Knew I'd find you here. You always come here when something's on your mind?
Back then, you were always there for me, listening patiently to me about my stories of how I met Hank.
But the Hank you described was too perfect. Love sounded too perfect. It made me want to try it.
We've relied on each other since we were kids. You're my only family. As your older sister, I wanted to give you all the best things. Whatever you wanted, I gave it to you without complaint.
Did you ever ask what I wanted? You always acted like a good girl, so high and mighty. Always used your obedience to win everyone's favor. Compared to you, I was just a rebellious bad girl.
I can give you anything, but love is the only one I can't give you. You want it. I'm sorry. I can't give that up.
I'm giving everything back to you now. You can have whatever you want. I just want Hank. Please, let him go.
I gave you a chance. You destroyed our sisterhood. You destroyed everything. You destroyed all of this yourself. How amusing.
Oh.
Tina.
Hank, it hurts.
Why are you so careless? Here, I'll carry you. Jump. Are you feeling any better? Take a break.
Hank, I'm thirsty.
Okay, I'll go get some water.
Winnie, I've fallen for someone.
Your ambition is written all over your face. How could I not see it?
Can you just let him go?
You just want anything. That belongs to me, right?
Winnie, I really like Hank, and I liked him the first time I saw him. Besides, can't you see that Hank has feelings for me too?
Okay, as long as Hank admits he likes you, I'll let him go.
Okay, it's a deal.
I'm here.
Hank, do you like me?
Huh? Of course. You're Winnie's sister. You're like my own sister.
Hank, I mean the kind of like between a man and a woman. I like you even more than Winnie does.
Winnie? Are you okay?
Hank, be careful.
Tina? 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 Call an ambulance. Tina, hold on. We're at the hospital. Don't scare me.
Hank, I'm so glad you're okay.
You're so foolish. Why did you jump in front of me?
I'd save you no matter what. Don't leave me, okay?
Okay, I promise. I'll always be with you. I'll always be with you. Doctor.
Who's the patient's family? It's an emergency. She needs a blood transfusion now. She has Rh negative blood. Do any of you have the same blood type?
Winnie, please, save her.
You want me to save her? Fine, but you have to agree to one condition.
What?
Marry me.
You. Winnie, what kind of time is this? Tina is in danger. Are you threatening me? Say something.
Who has a matching blood type? Make a decision quickly. The patient is fading fast.
Fine. Okay, I agree. I'll marry you. Give her the transfusion. Hurry.
Back then, I let Hank choose himself, but you were too ruthless.
But Hank still loves you?
Ridiculous. How could he possibly love me? He'll never stop hating me.
He knows you're pregnant. He knows you're sick. He's like a crazy man looking for you everywhere. I've never seen him so worried about anyone.
Hank.
Winnie, where are you?
I figured it out.
Tell me.
Mr. Yale, I found out.
The thug who was with Tina is the one who hit me with his car.
It was Tina who framed Mrs. Yale and ruined her company.
What? It was her?
It's you.
Since you know everything, then I won't let you live. Come in.
Ha ha ha. I'm here, babe.
What are you doing? Don't come any closer. What are you going to do? Ah.
Ha 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 ha. Miss Taylor, you're finally awake. Do you remember me? I'm the man who gave you an unforgettable night. Ha 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 ha.
It's you. Tina planned all this, didn't she?
Don't worry. I'll make sure you go peacefully, without any pain.
How much did she pay you? I'll give you 5 times that. Just let me go. I promise you, I won't go after you.
I'm not risking my life for money, damn it. Damn.
Please, I beg you. I'll give you anything you want. I'm pregnant. Just let my baby live. I have no time left. Just spare my child.
Boss, it'd be bad luck to get rid of her. How about we ask her for some money, though, and then send her abroad and leave her be?
Can you guarantee she won't go to the cops? Come here. Let me tell you, we cannot show any mercy. We can't leave her alive. Give it here.
Stop!
Holy crap. Cops, run.
Stop! Police! Go!
Winnie!
Winnie?
I know everything now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have confined you. I shouldn't have used the orphanage to threaten you. And I shouldn't have doubted you. Winnie, I'm the one to blame. I put you through so much. Winnie, wake up. Don't scare me.
This is not the time for this. We need to get to the hospital.
Winnie, you're awake. I know you hate me. It was all my fault. I'm sorry.
Is our baby okay?
You're the one that matters most. You have to get better. Focus on recovering. I know I've let you down. So much in this life. Please give me another chance.
Bed 57, Winnie Taylor. Family of the patient, please wait outside.
Hank, all of this was orchestrated by Tina. That Sam is Tina's lover. She wants Winnie gone. You've got me and Winnie wrong. She's never had feelings for me. Winnie has always been in love with you. Winnie asked me to keep her illness a secret. She was so stubborn, she refused to talk about it. You know what? At that car accident years ago, it was Tina who intentionally pushed Winnie. She wanted her gone, but you jumped in. That's why Tina saved you.
Winnie wants me to live with guilt and regret. She wants to torture me forever.
She doesn't have much time left. Be good to her.
No, the patient is critical. We need to save her.
The patient is in danger. Family, please wait outside.
Winnie, you have to hold on. Please, give me another chance.
Her heartbeat just stopped.
And she has a baby? Quick, 0.5 milliliters of adrenaline.
Okay.
Hank, I've never regretted meeting you in this life. But in the next life, please don't show up again.
Let me do it. Winnie, I respect your choice, but don't blame me for not granting your wish. In the next life, I'll still be waiting for you downstairs to bring you breakfast. But in the next life, it's your turn to hurt me. Let's go. It's late for school.